A brush with winter is still on the way for Sunday. I'm meteorologist Don Paul. Welcome to my podcast, Don Paul's Bits o' Blather on weather, climate, and this time around, a return to March reality, which will not last long, but while it's here, you'll sure as heck notice it. On a windy Saturday, we've had occasional showers. Those winds will tend to subside a little later in the day, and spotty rain showers around this evening may pick up for a couple of hours in advance of a cold front. And once the front goes by, will tend to dry out for a fair portion of the overnight period later tonight. But toward morning, some light snow showers will begin to show up. You might see a little on the grass early on Sunday. And then the snow shower activity will pick up during Sunday with a raw wind chill. That's what you'll be most feeling at lower elevations and seeing snowflakes in the air, which should not shock anybody as we're barely into mid-March yet. And that is not unusual. It just seems unusual after 72 and 72 on Monday and Tuesday and 65 or 66 on Friday. Now on Sunday, there's still some uncertainty how much snow will accumulate even at higher elevations. During the day, it's going to have a slushy consistency. And with gusty winds, there might be a stray tree limb coming down. We could see a range of 4 to 8 inches, not at Dunkirk, Westfield, or Angola. We're talking about the interior of Chautauqua County over the hills of southern Erie County, the Boston Hills, and the interior of Chautauqua County, and also Cattaraugus County. A winter storm watch, not yet upgraded to a winter storm warning, and that's a measure of some of the uncertainty in the eyes of my friends at the National Weather Service as well. Temperatures in the low 30s, but again, the wind will make it feel a lot colder. West-northwest, 15 to 25, gusts to 35, and that will persist into Sunday evening when roads may get slicker as the sun goes down an hour later, thanks to dreaded daylight saving time. Believe me, meteorologists are not fans. Most doctors aren't either, but I'll editorialize on another podcast episode. Anyway, storm totals could be 4 to 8 inches on the hills, spotty, patchy, 1 to 2 inch amounts on the Niagara frontier. Roads on the Niagara frontier may get slick Sunday evening when we drop below freezing, but during the day they should be mostly wet. And I'll update this if necessary, if the system gets pumped up a little bit more. By Monday, still windy, which will make it feel cold, and maybe a few leftover snow showers early in the day, but some partial sunshine will help out with the chill. The actual temperatures should reach the low 40s at lower elevations, and that would be a couple of degrees above average. By Tuesday, we're back up to 50 to 52 with partly sunny skies and near 60 on Wednesday and Thursday. So whatever snow has fallen, it will be disappearing in a hurry. Late Thursday, some rain showers will arrive with a frontal system and a couple of ripples of low pressure along it into Thursday night. Some showers around for portions of Friday, not an all-day rain, not quite as warm, will be in the mid-50s. But then there is the St. Patrick's Day weekend, and considering I'm recording this on a Saturday, please keep in mind the uncertainty that is inherent when we're forecasting that far out. The one thing I could tell you with high confidence is it will not be an exceptionally warm St. Patrick's Day weekend. The models are not in good agreement. The American GFS and the European model look at Sunday quite differently from one another. For the Saturday parade, temperatures could be in the mid-40s and a bit of a wind chill out there. Now, that may not be warm, but we've had colder parades in the first ward than that. And mostly dry. The American model does have a few rain showers possibly showing up in the afternoon, but no sign of a washout. Sunday, the European model has some rain and possibly a little mixed precipitation with temperatures in the low 40s. The American GFS model, remember this is more than 8 days in advance, is showing mixed showers turning to snow showers with a raw breeze, which would be far from pleasant for the big parade on Sunday. But I do, again, want to emphasize that's 8 days out, and there will be changes in this forecast. Very unlikely to flip around into a warm St. Patrick's Day weekend. There's no hint of that, but the picture painted by the American GFS model may not be quite so nasty for next Sunday. So I'll keep you updated here on the podcast, on social media, and I'll have an article or two in the Buffalo News during the week. Thanks for following and sharing, and I'll talk to you again real soon.